I went, oh my goodness. So, you know, I came back out, I made a mistake. I didn't remember it from rehearsal. You know, nobody knew to win at rehearsal, so I walked back out. You know, I made a mistake.
Who was the first person that told you that was incorrect?
Well, I asked, did I make a mistake?
Oh.
Then there was a lot of hell going on. I understand that. There was some shit happening in my ear that was, it was a lot of, oh man, wow. But, you know, I walked back out.
Sir, how is it possible to make a mistake like that? Because probably you were submitted to some training or something.
Well, look, it's my first time hosting. So look, there's no training.
And then
I was at rehearsal.
nothing improvised.
Look, I'm at rehearsal. I made a mistake. I didn't read first runner-up on the card. When I said the winner of Miss Universe 2015, instead of saying first runner-up, I read the name on the card. That's the mistake. This isn't about trainers.
Yeah.
Nobody's trained to be.
Oh, yeah, but before you were prepared for this, and at the same time,
I went to rehearsal.
You hold the card for more than 30 seconds.
Okay, sir, listen, I'm holding the card. What you want me to tell you? Look,
Never happened.
okay, it's never happened before. Steve Harvey's never hosted me. I haven't had a chance to talk. I just made a mistake. Now, do I have to be here? No, I don't.
Right.
Could I just go home? Yes, I could.
Uh-huh.
But I'm a man. I made a mistake. I'm standing here. So don't beat me up when you didn't rehearse and you didn't practice. Nobody rehearses. Nobody, and it's never happened before. And it may not happen again, but it happened today. But the right person got crowned Miss Universe. Deeply. Now, nobody feels worse about this than me. My God, I felt horrible for that young lady, for that woman.
Steve,
I felt horrible.
I think you're very brave to be here because you don't have to be here. But do you think it was a little bit humiliating for the girl from Colombia?
I would imagine so. I can only imagine that. That's a horrible feeling. My God, look, if I could redo this, I'd do it over again. I promise you I would. Look, there's a time for funny, there's a time for serious.
Why can't you say to the Latins or the Colombians that at this moment doesn't have a good thoughts about you?
Well, if you don't have good thoughts about me, then I understand that. I'm okay. I came out to correct the mistake. Now, not having a good thought about me, look, we're gonna all live behind this. We will, I promise you. We'll all wake up in the morning. I promise you our lives will go on. I feel horrible for this young woman. I feel horrible for her family. I feel horrible making a mistake.
Are you going to say this? Let me say this. My name is Mark Shapiro. I'm the Chief Content Officer of WME IMG. I think Steve said enough. I just want to make it clear here. To Steve's point about a lot of noise in the ear, Steve corrected this on his own. Steve did not even hesitate. A couple steps away, he looked at the card, he realized, uh-oh, did I just say what I think I just said? Turned to somebody to make sure, did I say what I think I just said? Before anyone really directed him, you got to get back out there. He wanted to make a wrong a right. It was humiliating for the women. It was humiliating for him. But it was an amazing production.
Yeah.
Steve worked incredibly hard and practiced incredibly hard. He took this job very seriously, and he was honored to be the host of this show and honored to be a member of the Fox family. He's a human being. He made a mistake, he owned up to it, and he corrected it immediately. He kept the integrity alive. He kept the integrity alive for Fox, for this universe, and for himself. He's deeply sorry. I was upstairs in the green room with him, and I can tell you, nobody was beating themselves up more than he was. He felt terrible. He said it here today. Let's let the man get some rest. Thank you so much.